we got this in here the way we want it. So now all we got is the 240 volt breaker here we got to get redone. So we're going to put our breaker in the box here. So we got to get our black wire out of the way here. We're going to get this up out of the way here. Okay, so we'll bring this over and we'll come up and we'll come up. And I'm going to come up between under that white wire, or I'll go right behind it. I'll get it out of the way so I can go behind it. If I can get behind there. See if I can get it up in there the way I want it. And we'll put the white wire. Yeah, I'll put the white wire right under it there, so I'll take this off a minute. Get the white wire back in here. I want to keep it nice and even so it looks nice. And is this one I can use? No. So I'm going to have to put it over on it to go under behind this one. So I'm going to take that one off. And I will put this white wire in here. Yeah, it's still a little long. I don't like it messed up like that, so I'm going to bring it over. And then bend it up. Okay, there it goes. Now it's going in straight. I want it to go in straight. Okay, so now we gotta get our ground wires back in here, so we're gonna put one in here. I'm gonna straighten this out because it's all bent and going crooked in every which direction, and I don't like it going every which way. So I'm going to straighten it. I'll just bend it right about here. I hate all kinds of sweat all over everything, but can't do anything about it. So I push up, make sure it's in the hole, make sure it's tight, and I'll bend it up, push it over flat against the wall of the box. Okay, then I can get the white wire. Where can I get the white one to go? I think it seems like I should be able to get it in. Oh, right here's where I can put it. Okay, I'm going to move these ground wires up because I'm putting all the neutrals on the bottoms and the grounds on the top because you're supposed to keep them separate. Okay, so I'll put this one. A white one in here. And I'll get this ground in here. Let me see how much I can clip off of this one. I'm going to be able to go a little bit of it off. I want to push it up so it goes into the hole where I want it to go. So now we can push it back. Put this white wire down in. Okay, now we can get this ground. Our ground's up here. Okay, we'll put our ground up here. Make sure it's up in all the way. Where's our other ground? It's right here. I'll put this one over on the other side because this one. I'll make sure all our strands are in there. Make sure all our strands are in. I'm going to push up so that they're all up to the top of the box there. Now I'll put this one in here. Okay, I'll hold it up with my pliers here. Pushing up with my pliers. Okay, now the last thing is picking up our 220 breakers. So it doesn't matter which one goes on which side. So okay, I'm going to push in, make sure the wire goes into the terminal all the way. Make sure it's tight. Do the same with the red wire. Open the terminal up. So now I'll just go through the terminal bar, just make sure everything is all nice and tight. That was kind of loose, so I will back that out. Make sure those conductors are all the way up in that lug there. And I'll tighten it again. And I'll just go across, tighten all my terminals. And everywhere I have a wire, I'm going to make sure. I'm going to just make sure that screw is tight. I'll just turn these screws in that aren't being used, just so they don't fall out and cause a problem. Okay, I'll just double tighten my bottom ones. I'm going to take this one ground out so I can double check the screw behind here. Okay, I'm going to put it back in, push up on it. It's tight. Now, let's push this over a little bit so I can make sure that one's tight. That one's tight. I checked that. So now I'll just check the two live ones on top. Ooh, that wasn't tight. That one was tight. Now I'll just go down the breakers and just double check all my connections, make sure they're tight. So that is how to rewire a panel box here in the country I'm born in. Peace. Thanks for watching.